Rampage Studios.
I was 15 when you left us. Argument after argument. You and mum fell out pretty frequent, but I guess the bond with you and her was decent. You done a madness with her cousin Steve, ignoring her mother's plead. You just couldn't stay away from the fucking weed and all that put you in a cage on visits. I couldn't even look you in the face. 2 years straight, it was crazy. We had so many plans with our music, but you wrote to me and told me I can do this on my own 2 feet, so I done it. I make music and other people love it. I couldn't cope before, too tough, but I'm older now, so I've grown some courage. But guess what? I'm 19, so everything's changing. It's time that I start bringing cake in. I gotta build up my life the right way. Gotta push the hype days out of the mind frame and focus on what's best for me. It feels so weird you not next to me. We used to race for the shower before school at breakfast, argued about who got more food. You taught me things and I taught you. You didn't like college, but dad forced you. Soon after you pulled out, I promised myself I wouldn't do that. You should have set an example for him. The younger ones look up to us, but when you're smoking weed, the chances are dim. Yeah, I just miss them days where, like, we would go places. You would take me out, and chase girls, go get something to eat, go radio, go studio, anything. Look, them days were the ones. Memories right there, man. But it's a thing where most families have their black sheep in it. You were the black sheep. Check me out. Black sheep of the family, outcast, tried to fit in, but you went out fast, it was deep. Never really spoke to mum and dad a lot, unless you were asking for peas. I can understand why that pissed them off. Back to normal, I wish it was, but things change and time goes on. I remember seeing where you'd go wrong. I kept quiet, that was so wrong. I remember you showed me your piece. I was scared to the fullest. You cocked it back and put in some bullets. Opened the window and aimed it outside. My heart made a long, loud cry, but you couldn't hear it. A year later, you came out. We weren't even living in the same house. You got shipped back to the motherland. That's not the one. I miss my brother, mum. Bring him back so we can see what his brother's done. He'd be proud of me. In my young days, I was in and out of beef, but these times I'm only out for pee. And this is one big shout out to B, the older brother. I miss you. I'm a big man, I won't cry, no tissues. That's not the issue. Look, the only problem here, where were you when I needed you? Where were you when I needed you?